Hey guys, welcome back to Project Angling. I just found a little bit of light so I can do a bit of an intro. Yeah, I'm busy waiting for Max, and we are actually at a spot in the north. A couple of days ago there was quite a heavy typhoon in the south, so fishing down there is going to be really tough because the conditions need to settle out again. So we head up north. You know, we are so blessed with the abundance of spots that we can check. So what Max and I did is we tried to identify a spot via Google Earth, and then we kind of assume what might be there. This generally is estuary situation, so there's water running in at the river at the bottom. So we're going to be fishing up this area, so it's probably going to be most of your smaller species like your mangrove jacks and your breams and fingers crossed, I don't want to say it, but the barramundi. I really hope that we can get in touch with this. Yeah, I'm waiting for Max. Max will arrive probably in the next 5 minutes or so. And yeah, another episode brought to you by Ghost Blade. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope. My fingers are crossed for some really good fish. I can't wait. The conditions are pretty good. It's going to be low early in the morning, and then slowly it will creep up. But yeah, let's give it a bash. I haven't done light tackle fishing in a while, so I really want to give this a go again. I hope I'm not too rusty. Yeah, let's go fish. What's up, bro?
Yes, sis.
Mood. You good, bud?
Yes, sis.
There we go, first cast of the morning. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yes. Small guy. First catch of the morning. Tiger perch. There we go. Little tiger perch hitting the shrimp. Try and get him off. He's quite spiny actually. Oh yeah, what's that? Hey! Spotted bass! Yeah, guys, there we go. What a beautiful little spotted bass. That's definitely a new species for me. So, yeah, wow, awesome. Light tackle. Let's get that hook out. Very easy. I'm going to try and flick him because there's a lot of mud in front here. Yes. Bye-bye. Woohoo! New species. What is it? Go down, man. It's already hard. Yeah. Yes. Woo! Hey. Oh. Max, Barramundi. Barramundi. Yeah, let's get hold of this fella. Max. Max. Woohoo! Yeah, there we go. Clean you off there. Yeah, there you go. What a barramundi. I'll try and wash it off a little bit, but yeah, what an awesome fish. Sorry, he kind of gave me a couple of slaps of mud. But yeah, barramundi, Taiwan wild barramundi. Yeah, woohoo! Yeah, guys, there you go. A wild barramundi in Taiwan. Woo! If you know anything about Taiwan, you know how rare wild barramundi really are. Or not really rare, but more like, how can I explain this? They are rare in the wild, but there's not many rivers that do carry them of decent size anymore. That's kind of better. So yeah, what an amazing fish. Yeah, wild barramundi, let's keep fishing. Yeah, these ghost blade worm hooks are actually pretty good because they are thick gauge, so the likeliness of them being bent out is very low, especially with fish like barramundi that do fight hard, and normally they would swim or stay around structures, so twigs and sticks and that type of thing, stones, always good to have durable gear. And ghost blade makes really phenomenal hooks. I'm very impressed. Even when I go offshore for casting, big poppers and really amazing. And this is on another level for me as well. So yeah, ghost blade, whew, amazing. Fish on. Oh yeah, there we go. Number 2.
Barramundi.
Yeah, barramundi.
Right. Oh, it's
okay. Yeah, there we go. Another beautiful Barramundi. Awesome stuff. I'm only gonna keep 2. If I catch more, I will probably just release them. But yeah, really good. I like barbecuing a Barramundi. Well, in the past I used to buy them, so it'd be good to braai or barbecue a nice old wild caught Barramundi. But we'll see. Have a look. Yeah, looks good. Let's get that hook out. There you go. Ghost blade worm hook. I believe that is the size 2. Great. In the corner of the mouth, just where you want it. Yeah, let me get pliers. It's well caught up in the jaw. Oh yeah, there we go. Good fish. Wild Barramundi in Taiwan. Amazing. You know, sometimes it's always worth it to put in the effort to get to a spot, because sometimes it can just be on fire. So yeah. And yeah, the ghost blade worm hook size 2 is doing the job. It's running on this. This is actually a little crawfish soft plastic from I think it's Supercontinent, something off AliExpress. But there's the little weight hooked in a Cheburashka style, which is a Russian way of hooking free swinging jig head, you see, so that the bait can move independently from the weight. But yeah, really phenomenal. Let's get stuck in some more fish. And that's another thing about catching barramundi. You always need to retie your jig head again, because normally after you catch one, you'll feel like the front part here of the leader is very rough. It's from their sharp gill plates. So if they jump, when they shake their head like that, they normally attempt to shake the hook, but they flare their gills, so they just cut the line as well. So if you don't have adequate line, then it's going to cut you all day every day. So I'm busy fishing with a 0.37, and I wouldn't even shy away from 0.40 as a leader, as fluorocarbon also. So yeah, because you can't take chances with these guys, otherwise you're going to be losing lures all day, and you're going to be landing almost nothing. That's him. Just pull up the lure again. Oh yeah, oh yeah, woohoo! Yeah, bo. Yes. Oh, barramundi. Oh yes, sir. Oh. Yes. Oh yes. Ah, also off. Barramundi. Yeah. Yeah, catching barramundi in Taiwan is quite a blessing. So you want to not always take everything that you catch, and that's kind of some of the local problem, you know, is you catch something, you keep it, and if you catch again, you keep it. I think that putting back is the way forward, you know. It's like most countries are running on that, and it does work. It really does work in the conservation, from a conservation perspective. So yeah, rather keep what you need than keep what you want. I've just been casting upstream and letting my little bait just traverse slowly down with the current. Couple of barramundi. Yes, here we go. Here we go. There's another one. There you go. There's another one. You see what I mean? Sometimes you just got to believe in that good karma. You put some fish back and you'll get plenty more, and it's just for the fun, you know. This one actually feels pretty good. He's fighting quite hard. Oh yes. Oh yeah, similar size. But yeah, good stuff. Barramundi. There we go. Another good bro. On the ghost blade. Worm hook again in the corner of the mouth. Beautiful fish, actually, pristine condition. Look at that. Wow. But so yeah, you see here, their gills have like a blade edge, very sharp edge. So when they jump, they shake, and they normally end up chafing the front part of your leader. So after you catch one, it's normally good to feel if you can't feel any stuffing, and if you do, you better change it straight away. Otherwise, if you do get stuck in another fish, they're gonna break you off. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly just get him into the lip grips and then get the hook out and put the bugger right back. So yeah, barramundi. Who would have thought this day would be a barramundi only day in the wild? Wow, wow, wow. Okay, I did catch a little tiger perch and a new species, the sea bass, Japanese sea bass, spotted sea bass. But yeah, that's a very, very good one. Yeah, pretty barramundi. Let's go. I'm just gonna toss him. His soul's too soft. Bye bye. There he goes. That's just awesome. So I kept a couple for the table. Oh, there's the jumping. I kept a couple for the table, and then whatever else I catch, I put back. So very, very simple formula, but it works. Yes. There we go. It's a good sized barra. Yeah, here we go, here we go, here we go. Good sized barra. Let's go. There is a very good barramundi. Yeah, there we go. Another good barramundi. I'm gonna put him on the live well and then keep fishing. But yeah, what a phenomenal little fish. Let's give it a bash. We know that barramundi get quite big, so my biggest in Taiwan, I think, but this was at a different location, was around, I think it was like 8 kilos, which is pretty okay. So but yeah, great. These are good eating size fish actually. So when they get too big, they're not that great, like most fish. But yeah, predatory fish on the list, having a dream day. Yes. Yeah, it's quite hot actually. I think the tide might be coming in soon. Let me see. Oh no, it's still 9:30. 9:30 would be around the turning of the tide. So yeah, flipping hell. Whew. It's getting quite hot out here. It's blistering, but 6 fish so far. I don't think I'll add all of them into the video, but 6 fish, and I kept 3. So yeah, I'm waiting for Max still to come back, and then when Max returns, we'll probably go explore further down, or maybe a different channel or whatever. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. It's like never in my wildest dreams, to be honest, living in Taiwan now for 9 years, almost 10 years, can I think of going to a spot, wild spot, and catching barramundi as the primary species. Never. So yeah, phenomenal. This is one reason why it's so cool to actually go and explore local canals and estuaries. And this is actually an estuary. The water or the river empties out in the ocean over there. So wow, amazing. Barramundi, you're looking for them, always look in brackish water. There you go. Here we go, another little one, another barramundi. There we go, on the light gear. It's always cool to pick them up on the light gear. Little guy. I'm gonna try and send him straight back actually. I don't want to play around too much with him. Yeah, there we go. Okay, another great barramundi. Little bugger. Get the hook out there, ghost blade worm hook, absolutely phenomenal, and they can't just leave that crawfish alone. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get this guy straight back. Let's do that. Soil is still quite soft. Try and do my best to just get him back to the water. 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Now off he goes. That's it. And that's the key thing too, you know. It's like it doesn't matter how good a day is. You get a couple of fish that you need and you release the rest. It's not about keep what you want. Keep what you need and let the rest go. You can always come back another time now that you know where they are, etc, etc. So yeah, and also not that, just giving other anglers the opportunity to catch a similar fish, because I know how hard I've been struggling to try and get hold of barramundi in Taiwan. So it's always good to try to just keep a balance with what you do when you're fishing, not just keep everything that you catch. That's why. You should have kept your one. Yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Couple of barramundi, spotted sea bass, what is that, tiger perch, man. Absolutely amazing to go to a spot and find wild barramundi in Taiwan. I think I got around 7 or 6 of them, and I only kept a couple for the table, but yeah, absolutely amazing. There's Max. Yoo-hoo! Successful mission.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'll see you guys at the next one. On to the next one.